Hi, Super Working Moms. This is Aloted, founder of Super Working Mom, back with another fab mom who will be a guest speaker at Super Working Mom Live happening on September 21st here in London. So my main reason for doing these videos is really just to get, an insight into what to expect from our speakers at the event. So today we have with us GB, who's the founder of Adorable Moms. She's a mother, she has two children, and Adorable Moms really is just a resource venue for where moms can hang out just to discuss, different things. She'll tell us more about that. Um, the group on Facebook has 16,000 members. I'm one of the members, and I must say that I find the group really, really exciting and informative. So, hi, GB.
Hello,
How are you?
how are you? Very well, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you as well. Thanks for joining us today.
Welcome.
So, could you just tell us a little bit more about you and Adorable Moms, how that came to be?
Okay, about myself, I'm GB and my full name is Gbeminiyi, and GB is just a shorter form of that long name. And I'm a mom of two, like you said. I have a boy who is 9 years old and I have a 7-year-old girl. And Adorable Mom and how it started. Adorable Mom started nearly 3 years ago. At the time, I think a lot was going on, and I realized that I needed a network. I needed a support network. I had newly moved from one community to another. I'd left my network behind. There was so much going on, and the challenges were just increasing. And it just, made me start to think that I needed to do something. So I thought, okay, what's best to do? I gave it a thought, and it was closer to the end of the year as well. And towards the end of the year, I usually set goals I prefer to call them goals rather than resolutions. And one of my goals was to become a better parent with my children and to build a better relationship with them for the following year. So I just thought, well, one thing I could do is get onto the blog and have a blog where I can chat with moms and we could discuss and ask questions, put up whatever I know, share information and all of that. And from there, a few days after, I thought, why not Facebook? A lot of people are on Facebook these days, and it's a fast-moving place. So I just thought, okay, we'll go on Facebook, and we started the Facebook group on Facebook then, and so far so good. We're here where we are today.
Exactly. We're now 16,000 members
Nice.
from 3 years ago. That's an achievement, and I must say you're doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
So, could you just give us a little insight into what to expect from you at Super Working Mom Live?
Okay, I will be talking on parenting with a purpose. And I just say Abraham Lincoln said, "All I am, all I ever hope to be, I owe to my mother." And that statement just shows how powerful the role of a mother is. A mother's role is so powerful that at the heart of almost every good thing, you will find a tiny seed planted by a mother. And so it just shows that mothers have tremendous influence. They have huge responsibilities, and they're able to make great impact and have great influence on their children, which in turn, also influences and has impact on our communities, our societies, and the world in general. And parenting with a purpose is actually sitting down to think, what is the reason for me doing this? Why am I a mother? Why am I a parent? Why am I doing this? What's the purpose? What do I intend to achieve? What do I intend to get out of this? When we, like I'd like to say, when we go to school, we study, we pass through the test and all, we get our certificates. But with motherhood, you get your certificate and then you're thrown to the tests and challenges. But then how do you make sure that you do it effectively and so well that at the end of the day, you get the best out of it and you're able to stand and say, well, I have done my very best. You could look at it in the sense of a bulb in a house. Each room or different homes have their bulbs and whatever they use, candles, lights, whatever they use in lighting up the rooms. And as parents, we could also be like that candle or like that bulb where we brighten our own corner, which in turn has a ripple effect on the society, because we all complain about the state of the world today, but what can we do about it? We have that tool in our hands. You and I, as a mother, the fathers, the parents, we have that tool to change the world. and complaining isn't going to get us there. But if we start to parent with a purpose, know the reason why you're doing it. Why am I doing this? And start to put in that extra bit of effort, extra bit of work into your parenting. Take it on as a proper task, a ministry, a job, a role, whatever, and define it. Define it and do it wholeheartedly and with a lot more an extra bit of effort than you would normally. And if you just think about it, like in the olden days when you have the warriors, they have the arrow and they throw it and target an enemy that they want to get down with it. But in a positive way, if you look at that arrow, just imagine the child in your hand is an arrow, because you don't know where your children will be tomorrow. I don't know where my children will be tomorrow. The fact that I'm living here in Ireland does not mean my kids would end up here in Ireland. I mean, I lived in Nigeria most of my life, and here I am today. My parents didn't know I would be here, but they did their own bit, and I've landed here. So the kids are like arrows in our hands. We're going to throw them out, and they're going to land somewhere. Where are they going to land? Just look at Obama's mom. She threw her arrow, and it's landed in the White House. So where is your arrow going to land? We need to parent with a purpose, know why we're doing it, and do it for a good reason.
Wow, you see, you've given us more than enough already. As in, that's like a whole chapter on its own. Yeah. And that question about where will your arrow land, that's a really good one, and one that I would think about, personally. Yeah. Thanks for that, and I am definitely looking forward to more of what you have to share with us at Super Working Mom Live. So could you just tell us quickly, or lastly, one fun fact about you?
About me? Okay, fun fact. I'd say one fun fact about me. I love singing, and not just singing. I love praising. I'm a Christian, and I love praising and worshiping God. And when you see me doing praise and worship, I'm just a different person entirely, because I give it I do it with the whole of my heart, and it's just something I enjoy doing. And for someone who knows me as GB, you might just see a different person, when you see GB with the microphone singing and all that, or even if I am not with the microphone, but when you see me praising and worshiping God, I'm just totally different person, because I enjoy doing it, and I have passion for it, and I can't say how much I enjoy it. Another thing, another fun fact, I like to call myself a fruit basket. Just the way you have your fruit basket, and you can have an apple, an orange, different fruits, and I tend to think of myself as that.
Wow.
I find that there's so many different angles to me. And I was talking to a friend one day, and she was like, "You don't end up being a jack of all trades." And I came back home and I thought, no, I'm not going to be a jack of all trades. I'm a fruit basket. Just go in there and pick what you like. If you want. If you want GB, the girl who loves to sing, you pick that out. If you want GB, the administrator, or if you want, the different. I'm a poet as well. I love to write poems, and so you can just pick different fruits from GB's basket.
Well, that's really cool. And I must say that apart from being an adorable mom, you're also a super working mom.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Right. So moms, we've heard from GB and her topic, parenting with a purpose. That's what she's going to be talking to us about at the event. If you're still waiting to get your ticket, get it now. There's only a number of people who can take at the event, and it's 25 days to the event. I will leave the link to where you can get your tickets in the description box. So get it as soon as possible. And I must also mention, as GB said, she's flying in all the way from Ireland just to be with us in London for this event. I am totally, blown away by that fact, and I was really honored when GB accepted to be a speaker at Super Working Mom Live event. So, GB, thanks again for your time.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to seeing you on September 21st.
Look forward to seeing you too. Thank you very much. And I'd just like to say one more thing to every adorable mom who might be watching this. Please do join us on the 21st September. I'll be there, and we could have fun time together with Aloted Amova and the Super Working Mom. Sure, it's going to be a great day. And Aloted, for the first 2 moms that come, I'll have an adorable mom T-shirt for them.
Thanks for that. And you heard from GB. The first 2 moms to come will get an adorable mom T-shirt. So if you're an adorable mom, come quick so you can get your T-shirt. So thank you, GB, for your time. And I'll see you all in the next video with another guest speaker. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on the videos, and like this video as well if you enjoyed what we talked about. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.